Vertical stream is set up. So how about now? Shows I'm live. There we go. We're live. Vertical stream on Twitch and vertical stream on YouTube. That's what I'm talking about. That's fantastic. All right. Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're gonna be playing some Minecraft, like normal, and hopefully the microphone settings. All right. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll do the trick. Yeah. So now we're live streaming on both platforms, vertical and normal. Check the vertical view. Vertical view looks good on the Twitch side of things. 1080p, 60 FPS up in this bitch. All right. We're gonna go ahead and pop out the chat on the YouTube good old side of things here, bud. And I just gotta fit it to the screen. Now I only have alerts. I have alerts on the Discord set up for both, but I only have like showing notification alerts on the Twitch side. So I will only be able to see the Twitch side of things. I'm not gonna be able to see the YouTube side of things unless it pops up on screen. And since you guys can't see me, we'll go ahead and hop right over to the screen here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So let the game load for a second on the screen. Perfect. Going to single player. We're going to be playing our single player hardcore world, finishing up our base and starting to work towards the nether. The nether is dangerous. It is very dangerous. I'm also using a different webcam. I use the Brave for recording motorcycle videos, well, recording my rides because my microphone setup isn't the greatest right now. But instead of using my HD 1080p Logitech microphone, I'm using the Brave 4 as a webcam. Just kind of see how it works because, to be honest, I might end up buying another one of these dedicated to a webcam if it looks good after I edit the video. So, all right, we are in, and my FPS is not as high as it should be, and I'm kind of concerned on why it's not. I know I'm live streaming, but it shouldn't be that bad. Let me remove display capture from here, and then I'll do the same thing. Oh no, we'll keep display capture on the vertical. It could be just it needs to load everything. I think it's better now. Anyways, could also be the texture pack too. Like if I take the texture pack off, it'll fix itself for sure. But excuse me. This is where we left out our house. Apparently, I had a last death. I don't remember that, but we are in hardcore mode. So if we do die, then the world's bye-bye. But I know how to fix it now, in case I do die. So we need to remove those waypoints, and I'm gonna try to keep this world as long as I can. But if I do die again, then we'll just take the fall and just restart. As much as I don't want to, we'll just have to be more cautious this time around. Like we're supposed to be more cautious just altogether. But all right. So when we last left off on the base build, we got our staircase built up here. Let's see. Got our staircase built. We were starting to work on the second floor, and I think I ran out of dark oak wood in the process. I think we were going to go punch down some of our trees. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me just put some of this wood away. I don't remember getting this armor, but I'll take it. I will take the armor, my friend. We also need to get a farm going as soon as possible as well. That's spruce wood. I don't care about that. Let me make some drying racks for the rotten flesh. I think it's like this. Yeah. Just like that. 2 drying racks. I think we're going to need more. How much rotten flesh do we have? We have 2 there. 2 there, so that's 4. Just 4. Okay, so we just have 4, so we need to make 2 more of those. Perfect. And then I think we're going to put... I think we're just going to put them here. It's temporary. It's a temporary thing. But then we can make some beef jerky with those. All right. So we need to punch down our oak or dark oak wood. I need to make sure I have an axe pulled out. There's a big old tree right here, buddy. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Also, you guys will notice the name change. So moving forward, I will still be known as Teedle. But we'll be under the network brand, right? So the network is PlayerCore Network. You can come in here to find our Minecraft servers. So we are going to have 2 Minecraft servers. We're going to have a Bucket vanilla server, and then we are also going to have a Bucket modded vanilla server, or Bucket modded server, which is going to have all of these mods for 1.12 in there. That'll be season 1 of the server. Season 2 will be a different mod pack. Obviously, the vanilla will stay the same because it's vanilla. Most likely just a world refresh on that one. And maybe some new plugins. But we are going to be branded under this network name now, so PlayerCore Network. Also, once we launch, we will be inviting creators in to join the network. So you can get your channels posted on the main YouTube channel. You can have your content posted. Obviously, you can post it on your own channel as well, but it'll be posted in the Discord when you go live and stuff like that. So kind of something on the side I'm working on. Worst case scenario, it's just my own thing that only I do, you know? But that's what the network is going to be. It's going to be a centralized hub for the YouTube channel. It's going to be a centralized hub for all the servers and stuff like that. So, obviously, I'm the founder of it, and the main streamer, the main content creator. But we'll invite some in if they decide to join. That'd be perfect. You know, it'd be kind of cool. I also noticed this camera's not as laggy as like the C920 or the. Actually, I don't know what this one is, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, I got a plant. I forgot. So whenever we chop down the dark oak, we plant 4 more. Just so we don't lose it. Or just so we keep the tree coming. Keep the wood growing. These haven't grown yet. And those haven't grown yet. Okay, that's fine. Let's head back up to the top. I don't like how the leaves look in this mod pack, to be honest with you. Or with this texture pack. It's like, really doesn't look that good. It kind of just looks like shoved trees there. We could remove the texture pack, which is an option we might do, but I do like the texture pack because it does look good. It's just sometimes it has its flaws, I guess. All right. Finish what we can here. Hopefully we don't die again. Because if we die one more time, it's the last time we have a chance to actually do anything. All right. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and fill these in with wood. But we will take the middle parts out. So then it'll be glass there, so we can look out at the horizon while we're sleeping. I think this might be like the bedroom area. Either the bedroom or that might be the bedroom right there. And this might be like a storage room, I don't know. Alright, let's build across. And do the same thing here. And then, of course... Oh, I broke our axe. We got a pickaxe there. I don't have another axe on me, though. We gotta go create one. Need to create one. I do like how that looks, though. Like that. And like how that looks above there. It actually looks pretty good. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It's delicious. All right. To there. Let's make a cobblestone axe. I also don't like how the cobblestone, I don't like how the axes look. Or maybe it's because it's starting to break or deteriorate. I don't know. All right. So the goal is to get to the nether, and I don't know if we're going to do it this episode or not. Or the stream or not. We'll try. We'll try our best. The nether is dangerous, so I would prefer to have, like, at minimum, maybe full iron armor, full iron tools, I don't know. So the Nether is a place where we could potentially die and lose the world. I mean, if we do die, then it is what it is. I'll try to do less of a big build, I guess, in the next one. I like building big. I don't know why. It's just kind of how I build. I do like the wood with the texture pack, so I might end up. I kind of want to change out that floor, but that's so much work to change out that floor. A lot of work. All right. Also, I forgot to mention we'll be playing Minecraft for a little bit, and then we'll be switching over to some horror games as well. So the stream won't be just purely Minecraft. It's just to see how far we can get. I want to at least get the house done, which I think would be good. All right. Any of our other trees grow? Okay, perfect. This one grew, which is great. So we need the wood. Perfect. Oh yeah, I was also gonna check to see if it actually posted correctly in the Discord too. Live notification on YouTube Live and Twitch Live. Yep, there we go. Perfect. That's beautiful. I love that. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. So I did post in both, which is good. All right. Just making show. Just making show. All right. So we got more wood. We got 51. We got 51. I'll make sure we plant 4 there. I think we have 4 more over there. It should be growing. Should be growing soon. I think that's the one we planted earlier, maybe. I don't know. Hard to tell. All right. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So that side's done. We got a little bit of finish over here. We gotta finish this up. And just gotta fill this in here. Perfect. This one as well. Text. Progressive. I forgot. I gotta set up my snapshot through progressive. All right. So now we gotta think about the roof on this building, which is gonna be a little tricky. I'm thinking we'll do side, and then try to circle this into the front. I think that's how we'll do it. The jetpack would be nice to have right about now. Actually, I think what we need to do is we need to start moving some stuff in here and just kind of like figuring out where we want to put stuff. I'm definitely going to have this as like the bedroom. So we'll keep it like that and we'll go across. Think like that. Yeah. Ah, I'm out of wood. Crap. And it's becoming nighttime. It is becoming nighttime. All right. You can only sleep at night. It is becoming nighttime. All right. We'll come out and punch this tree, and then it should be time for us to sleep. Eventually, we are going to have a farm that'll have tons of dark oak, which that'll be a later build, I think. When we get the main house built, we'll start working towards the nether. We got to think of power too. Power is a big one. Oh, creeper. We're in a bandana, bruh. Where's my sword? Do I have a sword? Do I have a sword? I don't have a sword on me. Uh-oh. Okay. We'll just kind of got to juke him a bit here. Let's just do. Sword, 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 sword. I don't see a sword. It's coming down yet. I don't see him. Sword. Got it. Yeah, buddy. Knew it was in one of the chests. Hello. Please don't blow up. All right. That just tells me we need to light this up a lot more. Or did he come from? I think he came from downstairs, right? Eventually, this will be properly lit. I'm just lighting it up so we actually can see. I got a little tumbleweeds. Go and light up over here. I don't really know where he came from. I'd rather be safe than sorry. All right. So let's just get everything inside here. Then we could be at least somewhat safe. But we'll sleep to make it daytime first. Then I do need to get a chest up there just so we can start storing our items. We'll store our precious items in the bedroom with us. I think. Oh, I'm doing glass right there. Shoot. Okay. So we'll take the wood there. I'm pretty sure some fell down there. That's fine. We'll take our chest. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. There. Maybe we should go over one. So we can have the other chest there. So be 2 here, 2 here. I think that won't look too crazy bad. We're gonna have our bed. We're gonna have 2 beds. I just have to make another one, but centralize there. Actually, I don't like that. Because I'd like to be able to like walk up and look out. No, yeah, we'll just place our beds there because we could just like walk out here and just take a look. All right, let's empty our inventory real quick. We'll organize the chest once we get them up here. But that way we can break our chest that is full and start bringing that stuff up. And we'll work through the organization process of it as well. Yeah. Ducks. I forgot my activity feeds off. Let me go and pull that back up real quick there, bud. Activity is now popped back up. And it's now placed in its area. All right, perfect. Collect our stuff. I thought that chest was more full. I think this is the full one, though. Yeah. Now, all the food can be stored where we place the farm, so I'm not too worried about that. But we will have a farm chest here as well. Just so we have a backup of food. Eventually, these will probably be like the storage rooms or something. I don't know. And eventually, I think the idea of what I want to do with this is I want to make some elevators. So for us to make elevators, elevator, right? We need an ender pearl and we need white wool. So it's really easy to craft that, right? And what I want to do is I want to take an elevator and I want to put elevators here, which align with the door. And it'll go down to like another room and then like an end room or something. You know what I mean? So that's what like this side could be, and then this side could be like the mine, right? It will just like decorate them. Like this will have like all the furnaces and ores chests and stuff like that, and then that side will have like nether related stuff. You know, I gotta look badass. I got a plan. Just gotta make the plan happen. We also need to get obsidian, so we are gonna have to start the mine, and we can start the mine in this episode. So that's probably where our focus point's going to be, is starting the mine. But before I do that, I do want to try, I want to see if I can make a backpack. Because I think the backpack would be very useful to bring with mining. Collect all that. Thank you. And I want to keep the eggs too, just because I want to try to start a chicken farm. Let's see. Backpack. Small backpack is iron stick with string with tanned leather. Okay. I can get woven cloth, which is string and a stick, and make a white backpack. I want to make a different type of backpack. I need string, wool, chest, and 2 glass bottles. So I could make this backpack. I don't think I have 4 string, though. Actually, I don't think I have any string. And it's raining. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. What is this? What am I carrying? Oak chest. Got it. Wait, what is dark oak chest and oak chest? What is the difference? Okay, I guess there's a difference. I didn't know there was a difference, but all right. I will, I guess. We might have to go back to regular oak chests. It doesn't make any sense to me. I thought chests were just chests, but okay. I guess there's a such thing as a dark oak chest. We also need to have a crafting room. You know what I mean? I think that might go on this side. Since this side will be strictly like the mine, machines and stuff like that. This will most likely be the crafting room. Or we can have the crafting room on this side. Obviously, we need to get ender and we need to get ender pearls. All right, so let's start organizing a little bit, just because we need to. So I'm gonna empty my inventory into this chest here. We're gonna take everything out except for building blocks out of this chest. So dark oak leaves, I guess, could count as a building block in a sense. Spruce planks, dark oak, stuff like that. I guess solid blocks, right? We'll keep solid blocks in there. Let's go ahead and empty our inventory into this one here. Some birchwood planks there. Empty our inventory into this one. We'll grab our blocks out of here. I do have, ooh. Oh. The same thing. All right, glass is a block of sort. Okay, this might be a little harder to organize this than I had thought. So let me redo this real quick. All right, so blocks. Well, it might not be as bad. If I actually put blocks and like building stuff in here, then we should be good. So blocks, stairs, crafting table will keep on us. Iron ore needs to come out because that's going to go into an empty chest once I find a spot for it. All right, put building blocks, sticks. That can all go in there. That can go in there. Let me grab just the oak chest. Where's the 2 oak? I have 3 oak chests. Let me grab 2 of those. Let's place those here for now, just so I can put our food in here. This will be our food chest. Not quite our farm chest, just our food chest. Like red currant, I'm pretty sure I can farm stuff like this. Birch sapling, oak sapling, food, egg, barley seeds, cotton seeds, any seeds really. Barley flour, cactus juice, sapling, apple, chicken, seeds, garlic. Oh, I'm out of room. Nope. Take the B. tulip and clovers. And I just want to get rid of these because I don't think I'll ever use these for anything. Oh boy. All right. Snowball seeds, barley flour, egg, all of this. Our food chests. All right. Bees can technically go into random crap. Slime balls can go into random crap. Sugar, go into here. Take our coal, take our tin out. Take our iron. Actually, let's just grab all that stuff from our inventory here. Anything building related can go into. So we'll do all bee stuff here. We got carrots and more eggs, apples, more seeds there. Seeds, sapling, cooked mutton. All right. Carrots, berries. All right. So let me grab all this stuff now. This will be our random crap chest for the most part. This top one will be. And then where's our ores? There we go. Put our ores in this chest. Again, random crap in this chest. And then building blocks, we can actually take these out. Move them over here. Eventually, we'll have a chest for each block when we build our storage system. Perfect. And I'm going to take it. It's nighttime, so now we get to sleep. And hopefully it stops raining too. That'd be nice. All right, so we're not able to quite do the roof yet. Mainly because there's some things that I want to do before we do the roof. So we're good here, I guess, for now. Let's start working on a mine, just because we're going to need the mine anyways. So we're going to need a pickaxe, sword, regular axe. Nope, we won't need the regular axe for now. We do need to make more tools. That's moss stone. I just want cobblestone, sticks. All right, I need to make fences too. So I do need wood, which we do have regular oak. We'll use regular oak for it. And I need my crafting table, which is in one of these chests. I don't know which one. It's that one. All right. And oh, we were gonna try to make a backpack too, but I need iron, I think, for the backpack. So we'll have to wait for that anyways. Crafting station, we'll go ahead and place that there. How do I make a ladder? So we're gonna need the ladders temporarily. Sticks, looks like. All right, perfect. Kind of remember. Bam, 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 bam. 27. We're gonna need more than that. 54, might need a little bit more than that. So let's go ahead and make a stack more of planks. And that'll give us at least a stack of ladders. That'll be fine. That'll work perfect. Then we'll take the rest of these sticks and we'll make a couple pickaxes, a couple shovels. That's all we need. All right. So let's figure out so we said we're gonna have the mine on this end here. So go ahead and make sure it's lined up perfectly. And of course, we'll have ladders to start, but eventually the ladders will be replaced with elevators as we move on. I need a shovel. We need to go to level 32 for iron. We're currently at 65. So we got a little bit of ways to go downwards. Oh, that is sandstone. Found sandstone right away. That's actually pretty sick. Make sure we're placing ladders all the way down just so we don't get stuck. We're also going to have to place some torches. So I think I'm going to build into the sidewall here and then place the torches there. I don't have any torches on me. Son of a gun. Head back up real quick. Grab some torches. Some torches. Alright, torches are in this chest. And I think the goal is get enough iron to get iron's like chest plate and stuff like that. I think that's going to be the goal. All right, that'll work. We got some copper here. Let's go ahead and grab the copper. We'll need the copper for machines. So grab that. Keep going down. Hopefully we don't hit a cave. That'd be nice if we didn't. We also need to make sure that we're placing ladders so we don't get stuck down here. Okay, almost did. I mean, I should have enough ladders to get me out. We'll need the tin. I know that. So let's grab this. Oh, this is aluminum. Well, we'll need aluminum. Let's grab that. All right. Bam, bam, bam. All right, let's keep going down. So we're at 53 now. So we got to go down to 32. 32 is the sweet spot for iron. Level 12 is the sweet spot for diamond and stuff like that. And also level 12 also keeps you above any lava pits and stuff like that. So to the right, that is uranium. We don't want any uranium. We're not building any nuclear power. At least right now we're not. Eventually, maybe down the road. It depends. That might be a way to get out of this hardcore world. It's just blowing it up. I'm just going to go all the way down to 32, and then we will put our ladders all the way back up. Oh, we got some coal. That's actually perfect. I will take the coal ore. Coal ore is amazing. Coal ore is for burning, smelting, and light. It will take every little bit of that. I also like coal coal because like it's a huge bundle of coal, right? It's not just a little section of it and then it's done. It's like, oh, you get at least a decent stack out of it. I mean, we got 18 out of that coal pit. So just the only downside is got to fill it back in. I like to keep things filled back in just because organization. We got some aluminum. Let's grab the aluminum. While we're here, looks like we have more coal too, so we'll take the coal. Coal is a very, very, very useful. Take all the coal. Although I do want to get, I think it's 36 iron for us to get a hammer, and a hammer is going to make mining so much easier. A lot easier. It's going to make the process better. I don't remember which level to find osmium, but we're going to need osmium as well. For machines, specifically windmills. I definitely want to get a windmill Windmill would be dope. All right, I need to make sure I remember the way out here. Fill this in. I'll just leave that one piece of aluminum there. Not too worried about that. All right, light it up, and down we go. We're actually not that far from 32, so we should definitely have enough ladders. And you always want to mine like this so you don't fall into a lava pit or hole and regret everything you ever decided to do. But 35, 34, 33, and 32. Level 32. This is our first stop. It's level 32. Now, right now, the one thing I need to change is elevators will use XP, so I'm going to have to change that because I don't want elevators to use XP at all. So when I have to go into the config and make sure that's turned off. I think there's also a way to set up for like simple crafting recipes too, or maybe that's a mod. Might be a mod. All right, so now we got ladders going all the way down. So now what I want to do is I want to actually widen this up a little bit, just so we can see what we're doing here. And then I think to keep it clean, I'm going to keep this here. But what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and expand it. I'm going to have like a door behind it. We'll have signs too that showcase where what everything is. We went out 3 that side, so let's do that here. I think I went out too far on that, so do that for now. So what I mean by keeping this clean, I'll show you. So what we're gonna do is instead of building straight down from here, eventually we'll get this coal. But I'm gonna do a door right here, right? So there'll be another room here. I have no audio in my headphones, and it's because it's still playing through my freaking my TV. So I have to take my headphone off of one ear so I can hear it. I don't feel like restarting the game. All right, so I'll build ladders down here, which means we're going to need to expand this out just slightly. Like so. Go ahead and light up. Like that. And then do the same thing here. So we'll have 2 ways to get there. Of course, we got coal. Coal's great. I will take all of the coal. All of the coal is fantastic. Coal is for smelting and making food. We definitely need food if we're going to survive in hardcore. A lot of coal. A lot of coal. I feel like we're going to find more coal than we would doing anything else. But all right, so we need to fill this in because we need to keep it like this. And we're going to go out 1 on each side. What is this? Prosperity ore. I've never heard of prosperity ore. Prosperous. All right. Go ahead and fill that in. And we'll do that. Make it look kind of good. You know what I'm saying? All right. Here we go. We got iron. We got iron. I'll take the iron, please. And thank you. We need all of the iron. We need 30. I don't remember. On. I think 36 iron. Let's look up iron. Here we go. Tool forge. So we need Tool forge. Just want a standard tool forge, thank you. That's electrical steel block, tool forge. I just want a regular ass tool forge, bro. Tool forge, tool forge, tool forge, tool forge, tool forge, tool forge. What the hell's just a normal ass tool forge? I guess we could get enough copper to do it with copper. Block of copper, copper ingots. I feel like copper might be more common. So if we can do it out of copper, that'd be... Oh, wait. No, we can do it out of copper blocks. I think a copper tool forge might be best. Can we do a coal one? Coal tool forge? No. It's worth a shot. It was worth a shot to check. All right. I don't think we'll have enough copper. We got 3 ore there, 6 there. And copper, it might be different copper than what I'm thinking of. But if we can get enough iron, whatever we get first, really. If we get enough iron to do it first, then we'll use iron. If we get enough copper to do it first, we'll do copper. But the tool forge is what we're going to need to make the hammer. So we'll need that for sure. Cobblestone. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, fuck. I went a little too far. There we go. All right. Fill this in. Just get all the iron from there. We'll grab this phosphorus ore, prosperity ore. I don't even know what the hell it's used for. Let's see. U for use. So we can make master infused crystals with diamond. So premium essence. Okay, what is this crystal used for? Blocks. Cool. All right. What else can we do with this? We can make infused crystal blue. We can make block of prosperity, which is used for nothing except for making panes. All right. What else can we do with it? Okay, so crafting. We can make base crafting seed, used for crafting, not planting. Cool. Okay, we can also do prosperity shard, mystical stick, make mystical string, mystical feather, basic essence ingot. Can we make an iron seed? Is that a thing? It is a thing. Iron seeds. Holy shit. Okay, so first to get iron seeds, it's going to be a pain in the butt. But we can do this with like diamond too, right? Like if we want to like eventually grow diamond, we can make diamond seed and we can plant this, right? So we need supreme essence to make that. We need blue supreme essence to make the blue. We need orange to make the orange. We need green. For the green, we need inferium. For inferium, we need shit. I don't even know how this is gonna work. I don't even know where to start with this, dude. I assume I'm gonna need that. 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 So how the fuck do I get that? Nether inferium ore into inferium dust. Okay, so nether. Nether. I have 6 ladders left, so we'll go 1, 2, 4. It should be 6 there. Place the ladders so we can hop down and grab the cobblestone. We currently have 6 iron. It's not a whole lot, which is kind of sad, but set up the top of the base here, and let's grab an iron pick just in case on the off chance. We also need to get more ladders too, but on the off chance we find diamonds, we're going to need an iron pick. You know, it's kind of wasting our iron for what we need it for, but also I forgot food, so I need to grab some food. But I forgot we moved everything up here. I'm actually curious as well to see exactly how much copper we have. That'd be in the ore chest. We got 10 iron so far. I think I'm going to use the copper because I think I can make a copper pick, right? Yeah. And I think copper pick can mine diamond. If I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and sleep real quick. All right. grab a drink of water if you haven't grabbed a drink of water already yet. Delicious. All right. Let's hop down, smelt some of the... Oh, might as well grab some food over here. We got a lot of potatoes. We'll go ahead and bake some potatoes. Turn the rest into cooked chicken, cooked mutton. Take some of our apples with us. Keep the carrots. We'll take the 12. Bet. All right, let's go ahead and smelt some potatoes. All right, so we got wood in here, so let's put potatoes in that one. Our copper in that one. That's it. Oh! Ho! Hold up! Oh, hell no! Who the hell was that guy? Skeleton. Sabrina Voorhees. Concussion Creeper. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know, oh crap. Ah, I knew it was gonna happen. I just knew that was gonna happen. It's fine. Son of a bitch. Alright, so we got some emergency rebuilds to do. Emergency rebuild. Emergency rebuild and hopefully not dying in the process. Alright. I need more oak. Dark oak. Don't know if I have enough. Dark oak with planks. Perfect, bro. It's like it knew it was gonna blow up. And I also have to use the bathroom, so I will be right back in a moment here. Once I go and fill this in, that wasn't enough. All right. Oh, shoot. What was I going to do? Okay. I need to use the bathroom, so I'm going to go ahead and just build myself into this real quick. All right. I do that because we're on a... Yeah, we're in single player world. It does technically pause, but yeah. All right. I'll be right back. We're back. You guys can't see me on the game yet, but we're back. We're back. We're back. I just gotta punch my way out. Punch my way out. Perfect. All right. So we started the mine. I think it's time we start kind of figuring out the roof on this base. I think that's gonna be the next step. I think we should do it with blocks and then we should do it with stairs. Just kind of play it out, see how it's gonna look. Maybe. No, we'll do stairs right away. Do stairs right away. Let's we're gonna need a shoot ton of stairs. I feel like for that. Baked potato, hell yeah. 3 copper ingots, hell yeah. All right, let's oak wood. I don't want oak stairs though, so we're gonna put the oak wood away. Now we're gonna grab some dark oak. What our base is gonna be built out of. Vertical dark oak wood planks. I don't even know why I have vertical dark oak wood planks, but okay. Cool. All right, let's turn these into more of that. I don't know why I put dark oak wood planks away, so we're gonna need that. Also gonna need my axe, so grab that because we're gonna need it for anything else. All right, stairs. We're gonna need a shit ton of stairs for this roof build. That's not gonna be nowhere near enough stairs. Nowhere near enough stairs, but I'll make it work, I guess. I think the easiest way to do this, as of right now, is going to be building up at the side of the house. So let us. I also want to do it just because the monsters are starting to spawn up there. So let's grab some dirt. Dirt's going to be the easiest block for us to break. This is where we could die. Honestly, this is where it could hurt us. It's not going to be fun. Yo, if you guys are watching on Vertical, you want to see the full screen of the game, go ahead and click over to the main channel. You guys can see on YouTube and Twitch. So Twitch Vertical as well as YouTube Vertical. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, damn it. Okay. Emergency repair again. Stupid creeper. Damn it. All right. Well, luckily for me, all I got to do is replace the glass for the most part. A little bit of wood, but I think we're good. Think we're good. Yeah. So, God, dude. I'm so mad. At least I have glass. I don't know if I have enough. 369. I think I just need 9 pieces. I think I have 10. I have 24. All right, that'll work. That'll work. Do I have any more sand? I do have sand. Okay. I just gotta fill in the hole. I can't hear the creepers creeping up on me. That's the problem I'm having right now because it's playing through my TV or my monitor. So I have headphones on just so I can hear alerts. That's it. It's really the only reason why I have these headphones on currently. Sure, that looks naturally placed. Better than it did. Oh. Wish there was a way to break thickened glass without actually destroying it. There we go. Perfect. All right, back to what we were doing. Where we got rudely interrupted. Also, how's our tree farm going? Oh, looks like we got some trees. Looks like we got some apples ready over there. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. It's so exciting. Got some apples. It won't. I feel like it's not letting me sprint for some reason. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's not. Controls. Sprint left control. Okay. Which should allow me to double click to. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it feels like I'm not sprinting at all. We got apples. We'll take that apple. Take that apple. Thank you very much. Thank you for the apples. Thank you. Beautiful. Now we got applewood, which is perfect, but we're going to keep that because I'm pretty sure it'll grow more. Pretty sure it'll grow more. All right, so what we need to do is we need to build up to the roof like so. Now this is where things can get a little complicated because of that. There we go. There we go. All right, beautiful. Now, this is where it can get a little tricky. I gotta be really focused on this. This is not good. All right, we'll do corner. We'll do corner. This part's not so bad. It's mainly just the front of the house that's probably going to cause us some problems. Sorry, I gotta really focus on this so I don't fall off and die. All right, let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Oh, boy. The roof is going to be the hardest part. Absolutely the hardest part of this whole thing. I'm not excited for it. Good news is, at least I have this here. Can I build a staircase downward? Preferably. Dope. So then I can have a better access to get up here than having to break the blocks every time. We'll break the blocks when we're done with the roof, but for now, should suffice. Just got to be careful because the stairs can flip like that. And when it flips like that, it actually lowers you down a bit. Okay, so this is where I think we're going to have to figure out how we're going to do the roof. Oh, no. Got to break the one below it. Just like that. I'll hop down here and grab that real quick. Can't waste any stairs. None at all. All right. All right. How we're going to do this is tricky. But I think I have the way. think we're going to have to do dark oak wood planks here to make this work. Because I want this will have to go up. This will probably be just a wall or something. I've got the idea. Got the idea. Let's go ahead and start wrapping around the other side here as well. I think I have the idea. Not sure how it's going to go, but worth a shot. Doesn't hurt to try new things. It never hurts to try new things. Sometimes you might like it. Sometimes you might hate it. It all depends. But let's just go ahead. Oh, you stupid stair. There we go. All right. Just keep placing. We're going to need a ton of stairs for this. Like an absolute nightmarish amount of stairs. Nightmarish amount of stairs. All right. Do, 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 do. Bam. 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 Eh. Eh. All right, now we're at the side of the house. Now we're working to the front. These little angles are going to be a little tricky to do at first, but once we get to a point where it'll just go smooth. Obviously, it'd help if we could doing that. There we go. Okay, we have to go up one. So also you have to like click towards like the bottom of the block for it to place appropriately. Oh, come on. There we go. That is going to get really annoying really quick. Do I have my axe on me? I do have my axe. I don't know why it's not in my inventory or my hotbar. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Should probably retitle this episode of Minecraft to like the roof build or something. I don't know. And then we'll do the path to the nether. Path to the nether is going to be a multi-part series, so maybe we just keep the name because we are going to work towards at least getting to the nether this episode. I think this will be like a 3-part series, so it'll be like part 1, part 2, part 3. You know, part 1 is trying to get to the nether, part 2 is entering the nether, and part 3 is not dying in the nether or trying not to die in the nether. All right. I don't think I have too many stairs to really recollect. Only one way to tell is to run around, just verify. Oh, there's one there. Yep, there's another one there. All right. So now that we have successfully run around the entire base, we can start working on the second layer of stairs here. And we'll start here because this is where things might get a little tricky. Tricky. But I think we can make it doable. I think it'll be doable. I didn't really think this through when I was building the base. Ah, no! All right. So then we'll go around like this. Gotta be careful I'm running so I don't run off the edge. That'd be bad. And I'm out of stairs. Perfect. So luckily our dark oak trees have grown so we can get more stairs. So we're gonna need them. Also, I can definitely see it's not gonna look too bad. I don't think it's gonna look crazy bad at all. I just want to see how it looks from the outside. The looks on the outside are what matters the most. This is gonna be a fucking huge house, bro. It's gonna be the biggest house ever, my guy. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Send a message I was live. I have interruptions while I'm live. All right. We need to punch our dark oak trees. This house is gonna be gigantic. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna need to do a lot with this house to make it worth being as big as it is. Can I at least get 4 saplings, please? So I don't have to run back to the house. Nope, it's not gonna be nice. All right, let's just punch these other two. Maybe we'll get enough saplings just to replant what we have. So I think we just need 8. 7, 8. There we go. Beautiful. We can plant saplings there. Run over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, perfect. Guess we got 9 saplings from that. Is that stone? What is this? What is this? I don't know. We got another tree over here. This tree is gigantic. Pretty much all of this wood's gonna be converted right into stairs for our house. Stairs for our house. All right. Perfect. All right, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and convert all this into planks and convert all that into the stairs. It's not going to be near enough for what we need. That's not even close to enough, but at least it'll give us a good starting point, I would say. Oh, it's become nighttime. I was kind of thinking, I mean, we have this big, huge open space here. So what if we had 2 columns to the side, like holding up the roof? Do you think that's a little too much? That might be too much. I'm not sure. It's kind of got my creative brains flowing here with this base build. I can't remember where I left off. I think I left off over here. So let's just finish going over here. That helps so I don't stutter. All right. Place, 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 place. Boom. Also, the modded server for 1.12.2 modded pack is coming soon. You guys will be able to see me build the spawn for that as well. I will be announcing when it is officially live. Everybody who plays 1.12.2 modded will be able to join the mod pack as well as we'll be able to join the server. It helps if I can English properly. Yeah, that really does help. But yeah, so it's the server I'm working on. It's gonna be Bucket and it's gonna be modded Minecraft. So it'll be this mod pack in particular. I'm trying to set it up so we have the world that the spawn will be in. We'll have the world where you guys can just go out and mine. And then at some point, I eventually want to have it so we have a hardcore survival world, a normal survival modded world, and yeah. So people can play hardcore or survival. Haven't worked out how I'm going to do that system yet, but it's coming. It'll be definitely be before the server releases, and that's something I will have to test, unfortunately. But the way I want to set it up is if a user dies, right? So you'll have the main server world, right? So the main platform for the server, you'll see the rules, you'll see the staff, you'll see everybody in that one, right? And then if you go to the normal survival, you can just play, right? You can go back to spawn, you can play normal survival, whatever you want to do, modded. And then I want to have the hardcore side of things, right? So it'll be all one server, but there will be a hardcore like world where you can go, and if you die in that world, it'll teleport you back to spawn and you will not be able to go back into that world unless you open a support ticket in the Discord saying, hey, I died in the hardcore world. Can you please reset my character? Which then we'll be able to reset your character in that hardcore world, which will allow you to go back into hardcore, but without all of your items. So I'm sorry, but if you have emeralds and you have diamonds and you have all this stuff, I hate to break the news to you, but that'll be gone. Now, if you die in survival, you'll keep your inventory, stuff like that. I don't know if I'll have keep inventory on in the survival world. I genuinely think that if you die, you should not keep your items. Sorry, I gotta adjust the camera a little bit. Make sure it's not gonna come off the wall. So it's currently where I have the camera mounted. It's on the wall. So I don't have like a proper monitor mount. I do want to set up something. Like I want something set up because like if this is gonna be my gaming area, you know what I'm saying? Like obviously we have the TV here, we have the shelf in the background. I do want to get another shelf. Um, maybe a shelf that goes, maybe custom build a shelf that goes up and around the AC unit that can store stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. Um, but if I'm gonna have this as the setup, like I need to like redo everything, especially if this camera, like if I'm gonna get a camera, like the camera's not even warm. Oh, I just tapped it. Uh oh. Uh oh. I broke the camera. I broke the camera. Oh no. What did I do? Uh oh. I definitely broke the camera. Hold on. Let me unplug it, plug it back in real quick. There it goes. Right. If I deactivate, reactivate. Come on. Show up. The Brave 4 is not even showing up now. Son of a bitch. Just give it a few minutes. See if I can get it to kind of reset itself here. PC camera. Oh boy. There's no way to refresh it either. Like, this camera's shit. We might have to switch back to this camera temporarily. Just because the Brave 4 decided to crap out on us. Okay, now it's showing up. Now it's showing up. There we go. There we go. That's better. That is better. Okay. We got our camera back. Now I'm not going to touch it again. Yeah, I think it'd be cool if we had like a shelf back there. Since we're going to be using this camera. This camera is actually pretty nice, being what it is. I definitely got to get more posters back there. You know what I'm saying? To make it look a little more roomy, you know? So I currently just have my posters lined up along this wall. And yeah, it's not. I like how my apartment's set up, but at the same time, it's like, it's so empty behind me. And if you guys are going to be staring at behind me, I should probably fix that. I would put my setup in my bedroom. That way I could shut the door behind me. But unfortunately, my room's pretty small. And I don't think I'd have enough room to do that. Don't think I'd have enough room to do that. All right. So I made it around to the front. So now what I want to do real quick, just because I know this is probably going to be a pain in the butt to do. Let's go ahead and start kind of building this up here. I've been streaming for over an hour though, so it might be time to go ahead and call it here in maybe just a little bit. Now we'll get the roof done. We'll get the roof done and then we'll call it. Get the roof done. I know I'm saying a lot during the stream, but I at least want to get maybe the front part of the roof done first. Yeah, I think we'll just finish the roof on this episode. And then we'll move on to we'll make the next stream the path into the nether. Even though that's what this title was, but it is what it is. All right. It's gonna have to be like that. And this is gonna have to come out like that. Okay, this might not be as difficult as I was thinking it would be. But I think right here is where we might run into a problem. Potentially. Maybe. I don't know. It might not be an issue at all, but we'll find out. We'll find out. God, dude, I keep placing the wrong frickin' block. This build is going to take forever, especially doing this in hardcore mode, dude. If I die, I'm going to cry. I will absolutely cry. I'll be like, I spent all that time building a house. Actually, this pretty much this entire like season so far. I might change this to Minecraft Season 1, modded Minecraft. And just keep it consistent with everything else. I'm not sure yet. I'll think of the name once I recreate the playlist or something. I don't know. Season 2 is also going to be modded too. So then obviously if we die in Minecraft, then it's the end of the world, but it is what it is. Won't end the season off like that. So I think I need to place a block under there. So I'm just going to do dirt for now. It's going to look like shit, but we'll just do dirt for now. just until we get the roof built. Once we get the actual roof built, then we can go back in and fix those up with some wood. Very slowly. Very slowly. I think that front part of the roof might be done first. This might not take us as long once we get to these longer stretches. But, yeah, let's see. I'll have to place dirt there. Allow us to continue around. You'll get the general idea. You'll get the general idea. Ugh. I just got to think about what I want for dinner today. I haven't decided what I want to make. I think I might just make some burger patties and corn. Keep it simple. I ain't got buns. So I'll just have to eat the patties alone, but that's fine. I got hot sauce. That's all that matters. Bam. See, the straight stretches aren't bad. It's just these angles. But I like building fancy houses. So it's kind of my fault, low-key. It is kind of my fault that I built a house this freaking massive. But I'm a builder, bro. That's how I am. All right. I am a builder. That is what I do. Okay. You invite me to join a world, I am the builder of the group. Automatically assigned to me, no ifs, ands, or buts. I am the builder of the group because I get high and I get creative. And when I get high and creative, the juices start flowing. All right, we need to place this one angled like that. Yeah. All right, so this won't be too bad actually. I don't think this is going to be crazy bad. We need to go ahead and try to get a thumbnail here. So we're gonna. I don't want to jump down there. Let's just go around. We have this stairwell over here built for a reason. Let's use it. Oh! Well, I guess we're not going to be using the stairwell at all. All right, well, glad we didn't die, but that could have been a whole lot worse than it was. All right, we need to sleep too. I forgot why I was coming down, actually. Oh, to get the thumbnail, yeah. But if we look at the map, right? Like this isn't going to look too bad on the map. Centralized base. Kind of wish I built the doorway this way now that I'm thinking about it, but eventually, we'll have a pathway out, which will come around. Eventually, we'll build pathways out to the village over here. Another home base here, maybe. Kind of explore some of these realms over here. Another village over here. Build a pathway to that. Pathway. Pretty much we'll have pathway to everything, right? More berries. We'll have to get those labor, rubber, wood. Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot. Now, I want to say again, if you guys are on vertical and you guys are watching, you guys can't see the entire game, go ahead and click over to the main stream. You guys will be able to check it out over here. Full screen, not vertical. I finally got the YouTube vertical to work, so you guys can actually see my face cam on vertical now, which is fantastic. We weren't able to do that last time. But yeah, I stream kind of when I can, kind of when I feel like. Motivation's kind of been lacking a little bit, not gonna lie. But I want to get back into it. I definitely want to stream more. I'm kind of like, I need to stop slacking. I need to stop coming up with excuses. It literally takes just a couple minutes to get the stream going. And I just haven't been bothered. I honestly have not been bothered. And it's not because I don't have time. It's just because I haven't had the motivation to stream. I haven't had the motivation to stream at all. But I'm gonna try to start sticking with my schedule consistently now. I think I'm gonna try to stick to my schedule consistently now. Which is from 5 to 9. 5 to 9, but I'm gonna change that. I think I'm gonna try just sticking with 5 to 7 to start with. Stream 5 to 7. And then yeah. I think I'll be able to be a little bit more consistent with that type of schedule. All right, this is where it's going to give me trouble. I kind of figured this is the spot that it might cause me problems, but I think the easiest way to go about fixing this issue, though, is to start from this side and work our way back over. I jumped all the way down and still didn't get the thumbnail. I just came back and started working up on the roof again. It's fine. This is where it's going to cause problems. So now that I got those two placed, if I place this like this, then if I place this like this, it's not gonna work the way I want it to. I don't think it's gonna work the way I want it to. It's definitely not gonna work the way I want it to, I don't think. Shoot. Now that I did that, if I go like this, there we go. Now it's fixed itself. All right, so now we just got to fix this little conundrum here. We should be good. All right. I don't know why it was that hard to do that, but we'll just have to break all these stairs up to this point. That should be fine there. So we can just loop skis, like this. All right, now let's hop down because we need to collect all the stairs that we broke. Remember, we need to keep as many stairs on us as we can so we don't run out. But this roof build is going to take a while. It's absolutely going to take a while to do. And I also need to get more wood just because I actually don't want to fill this in with dirt because it's going to be a hassle to get back into doing it. So let's just collect our stairs real quick that we broke. I think there's some in here. It's actually a lot in here. We should be good. I don't think I have any more drops over there. I don't think I have any drops over here. Okay, that's good. All right, so before we do this, I'm going to go ahead and grab more wood. I'm going to replace these blocks with wood, and I think I'm going to build them up to where I think they're going to go. And I think that'll help. We just need to punch one tree. We'll leave the other trees for now, just in case we need them. And bam, perfect. All right. Collect everything from it. Grab the saplings from our inventory and place her down there, bud. All right. And the question I want to figure out is if I want to use the oak for this or if I want to do the planks for that. And I think just to save time, I'm going to do half and half. I think I'm going to do planks and then regular wood there. I think that'll look good. So since we're here, I'm pretty sure I can break at least these 2 blocks, which will allow me to swap them with that. And then moving forward, we will consistently use the building blocks for it. And technically the oak blends in with the stairs, so it's not going to look as crazy bad, but really only time will tell. Only time will tell. I have no idea how long I'm going to play for. How long I'm going to play for. How long I'm going to play for. Okay. So I guess we'll do 1, So if I calculate out correctly, it should be like this for now. I'm only going to do a little bit at a time. I'm not going to do the whole thing because, yeah, I don't want to screw it up too bad. All right, and it looks like it is going to come up to here. I mean, the stair is going to go there. And then that'll tell me the stair is going to go there and there. The stair is also going to tell me it's going to go there. Now, this is all a possibility. It's not 100% confirmed yet. Obviously, we'll break as we need to. And I think to make this look even better, we might fill it with some glass. I'm not too sure yet how it's going to work, but so that'll tell me that this is going to be a stair. This is going to be a stair. Tells me this is going to be a stair. And I'm out of wood, so we'll just grab a little bit more of this. That's going to be a stair. This will probably be a stair. And then we got, this will probably be stair. And then we got the two here. It should be even. I feel like I'm a little bit higher on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's even. Am I even? I think I'm even all the way across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, something doesn't seem right over here. I feel like I'm one high on that side. Am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so somehow this stairwell got screwed up. Yeah, I don't know how, but we're about to find out. All right, let's see. So we have a stair. You know what? Let's just see what I did wrong here. Let's just see what I did wrong. So we got a stair there. Perfect. Let's start working our way around. This will be the final test of what we did wrong. This will actually help us a lot too. It could just be my eyes too, but we'll find out. I mean, I am blind. No, I was right. So the next one should be oak. So this one's got to be oak, and then it goes up one. Okay. Oak, platform, oak, platform. That, right? Let's make our loop. Let's make our full loop. Get to the other side, and then we can figure it out from there, I think. stair. Perfect. We're gonna wrap around like so. Perfect. All right, so now we have another lap around, I think. Beautiful. Just like this. So now we need to finish the wrap here. That'll give me a good basis on that whole mishap there. Sleep? I'll sleep in a second. So let me finish this loops. Get this wrap. Oh, I thought that was a middle finger on his head. I was like, what the flip was that? Shit. All right. There are monsters nearby. Fine then. Let's move to the center of my floor. All right. Gonna collect the wood we broke. Let some of the monsters die off. That's a fucking giant zombie, bro. The good news is I think I can hurt him from here. He can't do shit. He's too tall. Oh, he's almost dead. He dead. So do I get anything from those bigger zombies? I don't know. I don't think I do. Skeleton there. Please don't see me. Thank you. And I got brain. I got a zombie brain. Can I dry that to like make something else from it? Preferably. Make it useful. All right. So now that we did the full complete loop, now we can figure out this whole situation. Let's go ahead and just break down this. We might have to kill that skeleton though, because I need to be able to get a screenshot for the thumbnail. So that should be perfect like that. Should be perfect like this. Should be perfect like this. There we go. Now we should be even height all the way across. And just for shits and giggles, just really because I can, I'm going to build this across just so it looks like we're constructing the roof. I'm pretty sure if I fall from this height, I'm dead. Perfect. All right, I'm going to light this up just so no monsters spawn on top of it. And then we'll go grab our thumbnail quick. All right, let's see. Probably going to have to kill a skeleton that's over here. Oh, he gone. All right, cool. All right, so we're going to use the snip tool to do this. Although, not sure if I just open a LAN quick. Alt having still. Is there like a hotkey for it? Control N. Okay, so if I do control, so if I'm in full screen, Control N, Control N. All right, what if I do Windows key print screen? Windows key print screen. All right. And then if I go look for my screenshots here quick. Beautiful. Then I can just take it from here. Get the thumbnail from there. That'll work for my books. That'll work for my books. Oh, I need to get a screenshot of my character too. So for that, I'm going to do up on the roof, I think. This thumbnail is going to be amazing for the channel. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go F5. Oh, I forgot I have the hat on. Oh, shit. Okay. I think I literally just need a screenshot of that. I think I'm good. All right. We're good. I can make it work. All right. So now we need to place the next set of stairs. The next loop. I'm gonna need more dark oak. Shoot. I guess before we do this, we're gonna grab more dark oak because we need it. Down. All right, air last apple. Moving on to carrots. Actually looks kind of cool. How the grass kind of goes on the sand a little bit. Actually doesn't look that bad. Kind of looks like a little path of its own. You know what I mean? It looks so good. I love it. Ugh. All right, collect everything that fell down. That should honestly be enough dark oak, but just in case, we'll grab another one of our trees. Just in case. All right, punch this last tree down. We should have definitely enough of dark oak. Permanently. Beautiful. I love modded. Yes, I do. I love modded. How about you? And I'm also gonna get a screenshot of the actual like front of the house too. Oh, I should wait until it's done. Get before and after. Yeah, that'd be dope. All right, let's hop back up real quick. Cause nap. Okay, let's try that again. It's not my intention to do that, but okay. Let's see. Oh, right. I was going up. Without falling off this time. Preferably. Thank you. So the part that might be a little tricky here, bud, is this part here. Might give us some issues, but I'm hoping it won't. So that'll be stair, that'll be a stair. And this will be a stair. 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 And then final two. Does that set me? Fucking no. I think this is slightly higher than that. Or it might be dead on. I'm not sure. That's where it might complicate things on that. That's where it might complicate things for sure. We'll figure it out as time goes on, but yeah, this will definitely have to be like glass or something. Make it look decent, but we can worry about that later. Just get this roof finished. Helps if I stop placing blocks in the wrong spot. This is where it might get tricky again because of that. Honestly, I forget how I did this last time, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to do this every time. Do that. And then I come out. I think that's how I fixed it last time. There we go. All right. That's better. So then it'll allow me to continue here. Shit, it's already time to sleep again, too. This roof is gonna be amazing. This house is gonna be amazing, dude. This is gonna be the biggest house. Honestly, I haven't built a house this size in Minecraft in like years. Normally, it's just a cave hut or an underground base or something along those lines. But for some reason, I haven't built a huge base. Like maybe it's because I play hardcore most of the time and I find it a waste of time to sit here, and I'm gonna have this issue here again. It's fine. Easily fix it. Okay. Not I lied. Can't be easily fixed, I don't think. All right. There we go. Nope. Son of a. Oh my god, it's gonna cause me a headache and a half to be able to do this. It's literally just these ends, dude. It's these ends that are causing me the problem. What if I come from the other way? So I managed to do it over there, but I can't recall. Oh, what did I click? Oh, can't. I can't recall what I did. I think it was breaking that block, breaking that, and then doing it like nope. Okay, I can't remember what I did over there. To be quite honest, I think I broke these two blocks. Placed those two, and then had it like this. Broke this one. I hate this game sometimes. Alright, so what if I go like this? Let me break these two real quick. I hate these stairs, dude. I hate when they like the day they adjusted how these blocks place is the day that I hated the game, I think. Like I get for building purposes, but they don't understand. Like it makes it such a pain in the ass to build, especially when the stairs wants to do this and you can't fix the freaking thing. Because now it's just gonna consistently do that bullshit. Like I need it. You know what? I'm gonna cheat the system a bit. I don't even care. I don't even care. As much as I wanted it to have stairs like that, I think we're just gonna have to do this. And I think we're just gonna have to do slabs, because that's getting too freaking complicated for me to like sit here and try to figure that out. But no, it shouldn't work like that. It shouldn't. It should not have to be like that at all. It should be able to go like this, then go like this, and then go like this. That's how it should fucking go. But sorry for my language, but it's not. It's just irritating. And there's no way around that. Like, even if I click on that stair, it's still going to do that bullcrap. I don't know. All right. We'll hop down. We'll grab some slabs. We'll just have to completely do it a different way, which is not ideal, but is what it is. It still look good. I'll make sure it looks good. So I ain't going to live in a home that doesn't look good. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. You cannot rest now. There are monsters nearby. Are there monsters downstairs or some shit? Is that why? Hello? Any monsters? Hello? I'm trying to sleep. You're ruining my sleep. All right. Light it up even more. All right. Light it up over here, because it's a little dark over there. There are no monsters nearby. I whacked them all, bruh. All right. There we go. That'll work. Slab, 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 slab. Is that going to look decent on the inside, too? Really won't be able to tell all that much. Those look like supports. It's fine. What a pain in the butt. 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 So if I do 2 slabs here, at least it'll look somewhat better. You know? All right. Let's continue the stairs now. Stop it! God, it's like it's trying to piss me off now. Oh, man. I'm never, ever building a roof this big again. I swear to God. Such a pain in my butt. Like, if I literally die, I'm going to scream my lungs out. I'm at that point. If I die, I will scream. Got 2 more apples, which is good. Normally, I focus on a farm right away, but we should be fine for now. Should be fine for now. I have to do the same thing over here. It is what it is. But at least I can make it look smexalicious with the blocks that I have. So it'll be fine. All right. So go here. We got to go all the way across now because it doesn't want to place properly. I'm not going to sit here and fight with the damn thing. We're going to do 2 oaks. And we'll do 2 slabs out of oaks, so hopefully we don't need to do that here. I don't think we will, but it'll be fine. Be absolutely fine. Here's zombies. Not a fan of that. All right. Okay, we have successfully made it around the house again. So now we got like a couple more rows to go. I don't know how complicated it's going to get from here, but I think I'm just going to start doing that slab thing from here too. Just because it's going to make my life easier. I don't have dark oak, so we'll have to come back up and do that again. With the dark oak. Oh, son of a bitch! I just realized I can literally do it right now. I do it right now. Slabs. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. Now we're back on course. Now we're back on track. No more problems. Hopefully. Yeah. No more problems, no more problems, no more problems. I like how I say I'm not going to do a massive house build, but when we play the next season of Minecraft, so this is season 1, we get to season 2, which I don't know how many seasons. I think it's just going to be like based off of we beat the mod pack, it'll end the season or something. I don't know. But we might end up doing a different type of house build in the next one. It might be a big house. It might be a small house. It might be an underground house. It might be a spaceship type house. I don't know. It depends on the mod pack we play. This is really the only mod pack I've ever really played because it has pretty much everything I want to do in it, plus more. But like Skyblock, when we do Skyblock mod pack, I guarantee there's really no chance we'll be able to Skyblock modded. There's no way we'll be able to do a big house like this unless we expand our house from there. But that is probably going to be season 2. Spoiler alert, is Skyblock, modded Skyblock. Which one I don't know, but that is our plan of attack for season 2. Season 1, I think we're on what, 3 episodes now? It's being the 3rd or something like that. I don't know. Which also I'm gonna relabel some of the Minecraft names as well on the YouTube channel. And I think I might have to look back, but I think I might have forgotten an upload. But it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. We're at the 2-hour and 5 mark. 2 hours. And we kind of screwed around a little bit in the beginning. But this roof will probably take us a good, probably solid another 30 minutes or so of gameplay. All right. Progress has been made. Looks like we got maybe three more to go. I feel like this is slightly higher than that, but it's fine. Oh, oh, I'm getting frustrated. I might need to step away. I might need to take a break. Monsters are spawning in my house. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No, I don't. Oh, come on, dude. Why would you place it like that? It's not what you're supposed to do. All right. And I'm out of stairs. And I forgot to place the blocks here. I almost fell in that hole. Let's not do that. Collect that. What is that? Rotten flesh. 4 rotten flesh. I'll take it. I feel like this is going to have to be lit up more. I feel like it's not lit up good enough because I feel like monsters are spawning in here still. And I'm not sure exactly how I could light it up. Is there like a light? Light. We got candle. What about lamps? Are lamps a thing? Lamps are a thing. How do I make a lamp? Okay. We need 2 glass. We need glowstone, gold. Yeah, we need gold to make our fancy lamps. Yeah, it's going to be a project in itself. I need more stairs, please. More stairs. More stairs. It's not going to be near enough to do the rest of the house, but it'll be fine. So we can get started on it again. I was going to say I wanted to take a look at it, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think this is the way I was going. Stupid bitch. I wish this went a lot smoother, but unfortunately, it's not how life works. So, and I fucked up. So this has to be straight across like so. I think that's just going to make life so much more easier. That's dirt. That's what I want. Yeah, it'll make my life easier, especially when going around these bends like this. You really won't be able to tell all that much. Probably will. But we'll find out when the roof's done. We'll find out when the roof is done. Stop, dude. Come on. I swear, dude, this game's going to make me fucking scream. God. All right. Where am I at? Okay, I'm here. That's why I hate, I like building, but I hate building, right? Like, we started this off with me like, yeah, I'm greatest builder, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm getting frustrated because I'm building and it's not like wanting to work in my favor at all. And it's kind of annoying. There we go. Now, honestly, I guarantee you a lot of people that play hardcore modded aren't building a house like this. But that's the difference between me and them. I like to live in style. You know what I'm saying? First, it's the house, then it's the farm, then it's the pathways, then it's OP power systems, then it's wind generation, stuff like that. I think this is what our next goal is going to be. So obviously, the next goal is going to be entering the Nether. The Nether is going to be the next goal. Next live stream is going to be entering the Nether. However, after we successfully enter the Nether, I'm not saying we're going to explore the Nether. Nether's too dangerous for that. We need like diamond armor to do that. But we're going to work towards getting a wind generator. Wind generator is going to be at least 1 or 2 of them. At least 1 or 2 of them would be convenient to make this. And I think that'll be placed outside the house, like right in front, temporarily until we decide to move them. Now, I was thinking, as I was building, that instead of having that room being like the machinery room, what if we put the machines underground? You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I still gotta remember how we hook up the power to those wind generators too. But it would be nice to maybe have a wind generation farm. Ah, that's where I went wrong. I don't have another wooden axe, so I gotta punch this all by hand. So this has got to be wood. This has got to be stair. This has got to be stairs. That's where I went wrong. Okay. So this is why I do the stairwells first. So then I can break these 2 down. Like so. Yeah, that makes more sense because now that's going to be flush with that, or at least it should be. Somewhat flushed. I realized I can have torches in my inventory to light up what I'm doing while I build. So that's convenient. Nope, can't do that. Just like this. Perfect. Oh, I gotta take this one down. I don't think we're gonna have that top one either, from the way it's looking. But we need. Ugh! It's flustering. All right, so we need to place two there, wood stairs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that'll take care of, for the most part, it'll take care of this whole front section of the house, right? So, dude. But the rest of the house, it won't take care of, and we're gonna need more stairs. I think, yeah, I got 56 stairs left, which is definitely not even close to enough to do the base or finish it. Actually, no, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I think we might be close, though. We might be close to being able to finish the base. Looks like I'm going to have to do a certain cap on the ends, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that quite yet, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. All right. Like, I also got to figure out how I'm going to cap off. Oh, I'm up the stairs. I got to go down now. It'd be nice if we could place torches on stairs. That'd be pretty dope. I don't know how this stair got here. Of course, there's monsters nearby. What are you? Oh! Oh! It takes damage! Oh, shit! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Eat regen health. Eat regen health. Eat regen health. Eat regen health. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, screw off. Oh, screw off. Eh, 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 eh. Run back in, run back in. No, 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 no. Shit. Eh. Oh, there's a lot of mobs. There's a lot of mobs. There's a lot of mobs. I'm not liking this. Not liking this at all. Okay, we made it back. 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 So it's good. All right. Block. 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 Okay, we're safe. Oh, that was close. Oh, oh, made me panic. Oh my lord. All right, we need to eat. We need to eat. We need to regenerate our health. That guy takes some damage, dude. Fallen Knight. He's right there, I think. It's not good. Oh no, that's my blip. Never mind. All right, we need to be able to sleep, but I can't sleep because there's currently a zombie next to my bed. Well, we can go kill the zombie. I'm not worried about zombies. I'm more worried about that Fallen Knight. All right. That was insanely tense, bro. That was insanely tense. Oh man. My butt puckered up a little bit there, bud. Oh, it made me worried. I thought we were losing the world. I thought we were losing the world. Honest to Lord, I thought we were losing the world. That would have been extremely annoying. Okay. Now we can breathe a little bit. Now we can breathe a little bit. Can't breathe too much. We can breathe a little bit. But it makes the butthole pucker up a little bit. That was my fault. I went too fast. See, this is where things get, like, complicated, right? Kind of. See if I can get this to place appropriately. Thank you. Because, like, this, I can just fill this in with slabs. Like, I'm not too worried about this. Like, we can take dark oak planks, place them like so. This whole, like, center rung. But I think we might have to do is, because I'm pretty sure I can go one more circle with the stairs. So I think what we'll do is we'll do this and make sure like this is officially now capped off. We're gonna have to remove that. I think what we'll end up doing just for now is we'll place our torches along here, and eventually we'll swap these for fancy lights, right? Let's place two on that side. Could you imagine if torches started the house on fire? I'd be like, well, there goes our entire build. Because the stairs will go above this, right? At least that's the hope. We can take these off. And I don't think monsters can spawn on slabs. Maybe I'm wrong on that whole plan of attack, but in my head, they can't spawn on slabs because it's half a block and they need a full block to spawn. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's been a while since I played Minecraft. So, all right, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop down because we need to make more stairs. But we don't need as many stairs this time, and our roof is almost done. This actually doesn't look that bad on the inside. It actually looks pretty freaking good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to see how it looks officially completed on the outside of the house and all the work we've done to get this far. So we don't need too many more stairs. Definitely gonna need actually I think 33 will do. I think 33 will be almost exactly the amount we need to finish the base. Obviously, we'll have to do more lighting. We'll have to figure out the lighting in the base, make it a little bit more better. All right, so now this is where things can get really complicated because it's not it. I need the stairs to go, yeah. All right. Perfect. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough stairs to do this. But then you'll get like kind of the generalized idea of why I put the torches there. Oh, there goes that stair. Wonder if I dropped any stairs around the base, if I should like just go see and collect them. I'm pretty sure I have. I got multiple occasions. All right, so this is gonna have to come in like this, which means this is gonna fill in like this, which I'm out of slabs. All right, so that's fine. Give me a good opportunity to just go around. I just want to go around real quick, make sure I have all the stairs that I possibly broke or possibly dropped or whatever the case is. We'll go around the base too, just make sure everything's intact as well. Make sure I didn't drop anything in here. Doesn't look like it dropped anything in there. Okay, we'll go ahead and run around here. Make sure I didn't drop anything down here. I don't see anything. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll go central. Okay, we dropped something there. Let's go check the lower level. Although this has a floor, so don't think anything is going to drop out here. But we'll just do a quick run around. Oh, it's a zombie. I thought it was the fallen knight or something like that. I was like, oh, we're dead. Cooked mutton. We'll eat some cooked mutton. We are going to have to start the farm sooner rather than later, but I think we're fine for now. I think we will be fine for now. All right. Perfect. Think we've gotten everything that could have possibly fallen. So now let's just run up and grab some apples. Let's just run up and grab some apples. Now our farm is going to be just about as big as the house, if I'm being honest with you. It's maybe a little bit bigger. We're going to have a huge house. Got 3 apples. Nice. It's not a bad little go there. Let's see how it looks so far. Let's see how it looks so far from the outside. Look at that, dude. That's going to look so freaking good when it's done. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. Obviously, we have our 2 front doors here. Oh, it's going to look so good. I'm excited. I'm excited. We'll place doors here just to, like, separate it, too. We'll have doors everywhere, pretty much. But this will probably be, like, the one time I do this build. This type of build. I kind of want to save this. I might make a backup of this world, to be honest with you. Because this house is incredible. This house is incredible. Incredible. Definitely not going to have enough stairs. I won't even have enough stairs to make it down this entire stretch. And I just broke a torch. Torch needs to stay there, please. Thank you. Stop placing like that, brother. Come on. All right. Back around we go. And I need more stairs. All right. Well, that's convenient. Let's go ahead and make more stairs. I think 30 should do. 30 more should do. I don't know how much spruce wood I have or how much I can make. 41 will, that's plenty. I also need to make slabs, which I only have enough wood to make enough slabs. Don't think I have any more dark oak, do I? No. Yeah. We'll go punch one of our dark oak trees. I need to make an axe real quick, though, first, because I don't have an axe. Can I make a copper axe? I'm just curious. Keep the copper on me? Oh, copper's downstairs. So let's bring the crafting table with us. All right, you can't jump over. I think jumping. He can't. I think not being able to jump over fence is so stupid, in my opinion. At least got baked potatoes. Copper pick. We can make a copper pick, so we're gonna make a copper axe. It's very used wisely, but it should allow us to punch the trees more efficiently. Punch the trees more efficiently. Sorry, YouTube's notifying me. Well, I guess it's a little slower than I expected, but all right. We don't really need copper quite yet. We will need copper eventually, but it's not a huge issue right now. All right, we should be good. Might as well make them down here. Should be good. Should have enough to do everything. I should have enough to completely finish this roof off. I'm hoping. And then it's going to look good. I'm telling you, it's going to look badass, brother. All right. So we got to finish this here, which will loop across beautifully like that. Yep. Alrighty then. Then we'll make a loop here. Beautiful. All right, so now we got this that we have to do. And I didn't think this through, so we'll place a stairwell there, stair there. I really didn't think this through because now we have to sit here and... Oh, now it's going to work appropriately. All right, bet. Bet, bet, bet. Now you want to work the way I want you to work. Really now. All right. I'm not going to argue about that then. Just keep working. So I guess maybe I have to place those first and then do the out ones. But I tried that and it didn't work. So maybe it's just like, yeah, we'll work for this last couple little bits you have here, but don't expect any more from us ever again. I really gonna send enough stairs? Damn. Thought it was gonna be enough stairs. All right, we're getting close. We're getting close. I'll just make a stack of stairs real quick. Just cuz. We'll sleep real quick too. We're almost there. I mean, we're almost there, dude. I did say it was going to take about 30 more minutes to finish the roof to the base. And my, honey, I'm good. I was right. My, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not. Do. All right, now we got a stack of stairs. Should be enough. All right, here we go. Oh, it's placing it in the wrong spot. I don't like that. Oh, stop it. I think I have another idea too. Stop, dude. Fuck. All right, we need to jump down here, and then we need to jump back up here. All right. We need to finish this loop. So this is what we have left. So I think what I want to do, I'm going to need more fence. I need more fence. I need more fence. I need more fence. I need more fences. Yes, I do. Let's hop down. Let's make some fence. Whoop. Forget how I make fence. Fence. Okay. Oop. And should literally be enough fences to do what my idea is. Possibly. Nope, it's not going to be enough. Let's make more fence. More fence. Beautiful. All right, 30 fences. That should be enough. So what I want to do is I want to make that look like it's supported. Look at the mountain out there. The mountain looks beautiful out there. It's obviously a fake mountain, but yeah. So I want to do fences like this, which will be like it's connected to this top dark oak wood here. Then we'll finish it off with slabs. I only have 6 slabs, so we'll have to make another crafting table because I'm up here and I don't feel like running back down. It doesn't hurt to have 2 crafting tables because we'll probably put this one down in the mine actually. Once we're done, just so we can have one down there. Actually, let's make a third one because we'll have one where the diamonds are too. That way I don't have to keep running back and up, running up and down, running up and down, running up and down, you know. We just keep going. We are done. The roof is done. The roof build is done. Oh my lord, the roof is done. Let's take a look. The roof build is officially complete. We still gotta finish the walls too. That's fine. All right. Collect our dirt. And let's go take a look at the roof from the front. This house is huge, dude. Living like Ballas. Look at that. Completed. All right. Windows key print screen. We got to screenshot it. Always got to screenshot the before and the after. Oh, beautiful. That actually looks really freaking good. That was so much work. That was so much work. Oh, it was outstandingly a ton of work. That was horrible. But we did it. We made it through. We pushed through. We got it done. Now we have a roof to our house. And we have this little oh, that looks good. I think I might have to add 2 more fences. Let me do that real quick. It'll only take a couple seconds. Just use dirt to climb up there. I'll add 2 more fences here just to make it look somewhat even. I'm pretty sure I don't have vein miner, do I? No. Do I not have vein miner? Is vein miner not a thing? Options, trolls, vein miner. Oh, it's not set. Crap. Do grave. All right. Then I got to go up here and do the same thing over on this side. Helps if I place it right. Bam, bam. All right. Think I'm going to need a shovel to do this. I want to test this vein miner real quick. Vein miner's not working. Oh well. Well, it should be even all the way across. Should look like it's being held up by that. That actually looks badass. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. So with that, we're going to go ahead and call the stream there. If you guys did enjoy, go to the follow button. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and follow. I'll see you guys all in the next stream. I don't know exactly when that'll be, but we'll figure it out. Thanks for watching. Deuces!